Hey guys, just a guy here with another episode of City Skylines. I know my last episode I thought I was done and I might end this particular series and start a new city, maybe with some mods, but I got a little lucky and Paradox ran a special and they gave away the where is it? The city parks or whatever parks DLC for free if you subscribe to their newsletter. I tried to put a little comment in my last video, but I only know about it like maybe 48 hours before it ended. So I don't know how many of you guys got a chance to do anything. But I got all these zoos and parks and stuff. It's not the best DLC in the world in terms of, you know, content. I mean, you have 3 different types of parks that all function more or less the same. And it's a very broken system where you can just have an empty park between one part of the city and the next, and everybody will use it just to use the shortcut. So, but it does, you know, add some nice aesthetics, and it makes people happy. In terms of where to put it, I'm kind of at a loss. I think down here would be nice. Maybe here to connect these 2 cities up. Could also do one here, but I mean, you got a lot of noise and trains. I don't really necessarily have a super amazing spot to put it, to be honest. I have to take all these roads out to make that a good spot. Well, here's a nice kind of small spot, but again, have a lot of trains going through it. So let's just see how this goes. Delete it. Apparently the park areas are separate. So makes it all white, which I don't necessarily like. It does tell you how people are entertainment-wise. The industrial areas have low entertainment, but I mean, they're industrial areas, so who cares? They don't need no entertainment. Industrial specializations. So we don't have any of those. We just have this. So Wood Park. Very, very interesting name. We'll just change this. I know I haven't been doing a lot of name changes, but you know, I don't get enough comments to be interactive just yet, so by the time I make an next episode, I don't really have any comments. But we'll just name this Just a Park. So we gotta go with my naming theme. No entertainment, no nothing. Attractiveness, nothing. Now if we go to parks, we have the paths. They're all the same price, I think. It's just different aesthetics. Some have lights, some don't. That's kind of annoying that you can't see where the reserve area is. So we want a nature reserve? No, because it doesn't really have. Very much in the way, unless we're reserving these 3 trees, I mean. So let's see. Let's go City Park. Park path, park fence, main gate. Yeah, this one lets you see where it is. So right next to the monorail probably be good. But we do need to kind of sort of get it there somehow without destroying the monorail line. I think we're gonna draw a road. Easier. Trying to draw a path. Oops. Park main gate. Bam. Congratulations, you have reached level 1. The following building. Side gates, plazas, info booth, restrooms, and a cafe. So we can have a toilet and a cafe. What a park, huh? So let's, before we get all that out, let's go to landscaping, paths. I was going to make a path over here easier, but there's no way I can get around all these tracks and stuff, so they're just going to have to walk. It's kind of a long walk, to be honest. But there's, I'd have to go underground, I think. Which is usually not a great idea. Costs so much more money these days. and possibly ruins your chances of making a monorail or subway or something in the underpasses in that area. There we go, but it does let people from the monorail get here much easier. That's kind of a long walk. I mean, it's not a super long walk, but whatever. Parks. Park path with decorations. Well, it's the same price. This one has some trees. That's all we have access to unless we use a different park path. Alright, so we want a very wiggly woggly road. Be nice if I could see while I draw, but apparently that is not an option. Nope. I guess the easier way to do it would be to make your area and then, like with fences, and then do the zoning instead of trying to make your stuff in the zoned area. And we get to go through the pollution, yay! Alright, and then we're gonna get a side gate. What's the difference between a main gate and a side gate? Okay, so it sells tickets. There can only be one main gate per park. Okay, so that's the small bank connects the park area to sold in the park visitors. There can only be one main gate per park. So what's the difference? 50 entertainment, 50 entertainment. Half the cost. More than half the electricity. I assume it's the amount of people you can possibly let in. Side gates can be additional entrances to the park. Doesn't say it sells tickets, but I assume it does. So, alright, so we need the park area to be extended. Very annoying. Okay, so that's how it is. Right next to the crematorium park. We'll call that a good thing. Easy access if you die walking through our park. Alright. And then we're going to also have it. Don't really want it to be super straight. Although I do know having to be straight is kind of a part what you need to have attractions. So this one will be straight. We'll start with this. We can fill this all in as we go. Result right now is a toilet and a cafe, right? Oh, a plaza. Nice little plaza with fountains. Now see, this is the thing I don't understand about the park system is I have this nice little bubble, but it doesn't reach any of the places in my city, so, you know, does it still provide use? Alright. And then Cafe 1. Put a cafe over here too. And then we've got a restroom. Right there. Over near the other exit. Info booth. Closest restaurant and visitor capacity 90. Not a lot of entertainment, to be honest. More than the bathroom, though. Barely. So we'll put the info booth right next to all the attractions. There we go. And the only other thing we have to worry about is park area info. So we can change our prices. We can jack it up if we want to get money, or we can lower it if we want to get more people. Policies. Animal ethics. Do animals receive extra care and extra activities, keeping them happy and entertained? Boost entertainment effect of the zoo, building by 20 cents, cost more money. Drawback 20% more visitors, cost 200 a week. We're currently okay on money, so we'll advertise, even though it's the only park. Mark the park as the main attraction of the city to make it more attractive to tourists. If you have several parks with this policy active, they're equally attractive, so yeah, whatever. Cost you nothing. Well, we can fireworks every night, instead of every week. Visitors can see the park at night on special tours, draws more visitors. Even more fun. Parks super well, causing them to even more fun than normally. Boosts entertainment of the amusement park by 20 and costs 10 per building. Recycle garbage. Natural reserves budgets have separate into garbage. Decreases garbage by 20%. Costs something I can't see because the only mod I actually use is one to make text bigger, and it cuts it off sometimes. But it'll cost money, but we'll do it anyway. Because I don't really have very good trash near here. Although there is 2 incinerators here. Yeah. And then incinerators over there. So, we got that. I am almost curious if it'd be worth the effort to put a side gate over here. Just so people could pull off the highway and get on there straight ahead. Oh, water. Apparently, park attractions need water. I think I will, but we'll unpause it, let it run for a little bit, see how it goes. So, we're gonna have a little bit of an issue here. It's kind of close. Let's delete some of this. Unfortunately, it's only gonna be one side because I'm not gonna be bothered to make a full-on intersection. So we can just sort of casually pull in, and then casually pull out. And then we're gonna have side gate if I can find it. There we go. And then we need to fix our pathings. Now, I don't need a fence since there's no other way. Apparently I need electricity though. That's interesting. Guess this park gets to have an electricity thing go all the way through it. Oh wow, it destroys the paths. Learn something new. Alright. Let's put a, oops, not a side gate, a plaza. Why not more restrooms? Let's get our attractiveness up somehow. And I guess there we go. If we put it over here, people could go into it without paying, I guess. We'll make all this water go. Now the other thing they have is something in here. Bus tours somehow. Train, ship. I think it's this, tours. So we have a hot air balloon tour. Flies around the city and looks at things. Sightseeing bus line. I don't know if I'm going to do the sightseeing in this episode because it might take a little bit of time, but we'll start the balloon tour while our park gets going. How much does this do in noise pollution? 0. Nice. Now, if you read it, it says hot air balloon tours. Well, I kind of got messed up on my text thing. Stores and maintains hot air balloons, or organize hot air balloon tours over the city. Tours which high appeal around the starting point are most popular. So, purple areas are high appeal. The SpaceX thing over here is good. My entertainment district in general. Not sure what's over here that's so good. The boat museum, maybe? I don't know. Parts of my park are pretty good. I kind of wanted to be around the park. But we'll see if we can get one over here in my leisure area. I think my leisure area is too packed, to be honest. Almost all of its really high purple area is near this. Huh, public libraries are purple. Who knew? So, it's not the highest yet, but I think this will go up over time. If I could just find a place to put it. It's kind of big. Actually, if I put it in the middle here, people have to pay just to get in there. That's an interesting thought. We're gonna have to draw a road somewhere though, because it's not gonna fit. Now this is not in a high purple area just yet, but it's at least in blue. We'll do that. We still have that pathway. Alright, and then we can also make this a little better. We put bog standard parks and attractions in there somewhere. Basketball court maybe? And how about my standard bouncy castle? No. Botanical garden. Oh, let's go look for a unique building. Oops. Football stadium. I can't believe I never put that in. I need to do that. Statue of Wealth. Increases the tourist capacity of roads by 5%. Huh. I'm not sure what that... I mean, is it like the number of people that can come in? Looks kind of small. Oh, it's got to go on both sides. Okay, I see. Relocate. I wonder if it's only the all roads or just the road it's built at? Honestly, it's kind of a very simple thing to be considered such an amazing achievement, but... City Arch! So let's see, do we need power anywhere? We're good. Water? Kinda need water over here. Alright, now let's check our park. 1 star. Income 0. We have more entertainment than we possibly ever need. We've had 3 visitors. We need 500. It does kind of give a shortcut from this side to this side, but they have many, many ways to get over there. Like if I made one from here to here on a really small, cheesy park, I'd make a lot of money. But let's look at this. We don't have any access to improve things. So we got trees. I don't think any of these actually do anything in terms of make a park better. But let's put a couple. And let's see, does anybody use this? No. We got somebody coming. Somebody in a cab, I think. Yeah. Yay! They visited it. One tourist. Now, is this picking up? Not really. Still 3,000 above, though. Still losing people. I was up to 74,000 or something. At the best. Traffic is still in the 80s, I believe. Yeah, 83, 84. This is pretty busy. It's not stopped though. Oh, I'm only on speed 1. No wonder why it seems like forever. Although my game is not speeding up as much as it used to. This is pretty bad. Although there's not currently any cars on there, but it's still red. So much spaghetti. Does anybody use this side? No. Doesn't tell you either way. I am going to use the actual built-in game thing. Routes. Not a single person is turning off that way. It's funny too because if I click down here, you see people driving all the way up here to come down here. Oh wait, it was there a minute ago. Huh.
Welcome to the classics. Classical music for classic
Yeah.
people. And that's
So mostly people from up here. Although, strangely enough, they're not using a lot of pedestrians. A lot of pedestrians for there too. Did I mess something up? Because it seems like nobody is going here. I mean, all I have to do is walk over there. More people are using the basketball court than my entire park. And it has like 400 and some attractiveness. I mean, it's mostly restrooms and cafes, but still. Hot air balloons, 4 people, all tourists. I'm curious, can I? 6 people. Probably could drop this down. 10. I do need visitors 500. So I need a certain amount of money too. And then there's something else I want to look at. Services. There's a park service thing. I don't know what it's under. Alright, there we go. Okay. So this, for 10,000 and 160 a week, maintenance vehicles restored and maintained. The park's maintenance vehicles travel around the city and boost the parks, increasing their entertainment value and radius. So it makes them better. Could put it... No, we can't. Oh yeah, the city gate's there. Now this doesn't necessarily have to be near a park, I don't think. Quite big though. This whole area is a dud. I hate that whiteout screen sometimes. Okay, so considering all these people are complaining about workers, we're going to have to steal their land. There we go. And let's look at this. Maintenance in use 2. Let's look at our... Okay, so it covers a limited amount of area. Very kind of limited, actually. Doesn't even really reach the parks. I guess they slightly glow. That's interesting. So we're gonna have at least one over here somewhere. Can't because of that border. And then one over here if we want. Definitely gonna have one down here to actually reach our park area. I did not realize the limitations. What are these buildings? Just commercial that we don't need because while there is a commercial demand, everybody's complaining about not enough workers. There we go. Wow. Not a lot of coverage on that one. Does not seem to like highways and roundabouts. I think we're just gonna have to extend this road here. We'll just do that to give people an easy turnaround. Put our parks there. I really don't know how this wall works, by the way, guys, so sorry, it's kind of a random episode, I guess. And we need water, of course we do. Anybody else complaining? All good? Okay. And this one is extremely angry. Not enough workers. 1 of 5 workers. Well, deal with it. All these parks and stuff, and nobody's moving to my city. 6 of 10 in use. Wow. There we go. So this does service most of this area, which is good because it's got the SpaceX and everything there. I don't have one over here, but there's only like 2 parks. Can I even fit one in here if I wanted to? Not looking like it. No. Oh wait, maybe. Nope. I would have to make a complete mess of my roundabout. Just to put one in. And I don't even know if it's going to cover it. We don't want a cable car. It only goes... See, I mean, look at this. Get in there again. It goes like 1 foot beyond each side of the roundabout. I don't understand that. It's crazy. Yeah, they just don't like roundabouts and highways for these things. So yeah, this area is not gonna freaking get a park maintenance. Sorry. Your own fault. So let's check Justa Park. Oh well, we got hundreds of people since I lowered the price. Not even covering expenses. But the maintenance has gone way up. Okay, so yeah. We are almost level 2. Does not say we need anything. Just entertainment and people. Most maintained park ever. It's right there. So let's just... It's free. Everybody come in. Can we find any people coming in? So, here. Oh, you know what we could do? Buses. Regular bus lines. Okay, so we got this one that comes nearby. Why not have it stop right in front of it? And then... Nah, we don't need a second stop. Oh, oh, balloon. Come on. Alright. Park Pier. Unfortunately, we don't have water. It's kind of a bad level up. Interesting, I'm still in the bus mode. Interesting. Oops. And we'll look at all these people that are unhappy. Come on. Yeah, just not enough workers. We got some people moving in. Yay! You would think all these people would be fully upgraded. Yeah, they are. They were already fully upgraded from all the parks I had. But now they got this nice park right nearby, why wouldn't they be happy? Parks. Let's go land value. Yeah. No. Can't remember what the land value button was. There we go. This is pretty dark blue. Surprisingly, the city's higher. So what's this need? 2,500 people, wow. It's going up pretty fast though. Oh, we got some people coming through our bottom entrance here. Alright. And how about our bus stop? Is that working out for us? Let's look at the green bus. This one? No. I tried changing the colors, but apparently I duplicated them. But you can tell by a little blinking. 113 people riding that one out. Mostly empty buses. I probably should have fixed it, but I'm kind of tired of doing that by now. This one does speed up pretty fast. Probably go down to 5 buses. But every time I go down, then something changes and it goes up. I mean, it's kind of annoying. I really want the mod that changes that. So we got that bus route. Do we have any others that kind of go nearby? Not really. I had a lot of trouble with buses in this area because they would... Oh, we do have this brownish bus. They would get hundreds of people or they would get nothing. Let's stop on the other side of the street. This has not as much of a backup. Alright. So we do have quite a few people coming in out of this. Let's try this side. People actually walking the full length of this to get from one side to the other. This side, park restroom number 1. Why they didn't use the other side one, I have no idea, but if you go to the park, just use the restroom. I don't know what to tell you. Apparently these people like going right next to the crematorium though. Kids get out of school, get to play with the crematorium, and then go to the park. Just the park. We almost got... Let's just kind of slow down. Well, let's increase our prices a little. See if we can make some of our money back. Slow things down, but yeah, guys, I think it's gonna be the episode. We got our park. It's not amazing, but we don't have much to work with other than restrooms and stuff. Got our little balloons, which are surprisingly popular. Surprised nobody wanted to ride the blimps. Oh, we lost like 2,000 people in this episode. We went below 70,000. We really got to fix our housing in the next episode, even though I want to play more with parks. But yeah, guys, this is Just a Guy signing off. Catch you guys later. Bye.